Welcome, sports fans. Pickdawgz.com on this Monday, June 5th. I'm your host, Mike Davis. Stick around, some free Underdog fantasy sports picks coming up for you in just a moment. I tell you what, seeing the board well right now. NBA parlay, easy winner last night. Miami Heat plus the 8.5 and the over for an easy parlay winner. Seeing the board extremely well in the NBA, 9-3. I think it was at 75% in the NBA. Known in many circles as one of the greatest NBA handicappers of all time. That's not me bragging on myself, just being blunt with you, and certainly proving that this year. So excited about the rest of the NBA playoffs. I tell you what, it's a series now, 1-1. Heat going back to Miami. Those guys have a lot of fight in them. That was an impressive effort from them last night. Also won yesterday in Major League Baseball as my bookmaker blunder came through with the Miami Marlins as they swept the Oakland Athletics. I was on the Marlins in each and every game of that series on the run line, and they win again yesterday. 12-5 in my last 17 plays overall. Two big Major League Baseball plays go tonight. You can take advantage of them over, at pickdawgz.com. Give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you join me today at 1 o'clock for my live show. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live at 1 o'clock. The two young phenoms are on there with me today, Ron Romanelli and Jay Briggs. Make sure you join me for that. Let's get to your Underdog fantasy selections. I like this card today. I really do. Let me pull it up real quick. Rafael Devers, higher than, let's see what we got here, 6.5 fantasy points. Devers is 7-19 with a homer and a double versus McClanahan. I like this situation for him. Yandy Diaz in that same game, higher than 1.5 total bases. He's 3 for 4 with 2 doubles versus Bayo, and I like that situation for Diaz in that one. Luis Arraez, 1.5 total bases. We'll go higher with that. The guy's batting .392. He had a 5 for 5 game in that series versus the Oakland Athletics. We'll take Arraez higher than 1.5 total bases. Javier Baez, lower than a half a single. Baez 3 for 15 with no singles. He does have 2 home runs and a double, but no singles against Nola. So we'll go we'll go lower half a single for Javier Baez. And Nick Castellanos higher than half a single. I'll tell you what, Castellanos been on fire. He's 8 for 14 in that Washington series, 11 for 24. In his last 7 days, the guy's been hitting the ball extremely well, really on fire the past 3 games against Washington. We'll go higher than half a single for Castellanos. So there you have it, folks. We'll go Devers higher than 6.5 fantasy points. Yandy Diaz higher, 1.5 total bases. Luis Arraez higher, 1.5 total bases. We'll go Javier Baez lower half a single, and we'll go Nick Castellanos higher half a single. That's what I have for you, folks. Everybody have a great and profitable Monday.